Oh yeah, this thing pulls. I've been waiting quite a while to get my hands on one of these, and Toyota finally sent us one. But after driving all the others, was it worth the wait? Let's see. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and this is the 2025 Toyota GR Corolla Premium Plus. Hot hatches are my jam. Yeah, they're generally fun to drive, but they also have a bit of practicality too, thanks to their hatchback design. So let's get started with the one we have here today. It's a 2025 heavy metal gray Toyota GR Corolla Premium Plus, spec'd with door sill protectors for $179, carpet floor mat and carpet cargo mat for $299, and premium paint for $475, giving us a total M.S.R.P of $47,603. Most hot hatches tout what they can do the moment you look at them. And this GR Corolla is no different. Check out the intakes and vents, all of which are functional, as are these fender flares to house the 18-inch matte black alloy wheels that are wrapped in 235/40 series Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires. And check out the triple exhaust, not the most aggressive sounding, but still cool nonetheless. The brakes are serious too. They're ventilated 14-inch two-piece slotted rotors with 4-piston calipers in front and 11.7-inch slotted 2-piston calipers in rear. Other exterior features include a gloss black front grille with GR badge, auto LED headlamps, daytime running lights and taillights, hood bulge, front and rear Torsen limited slip differentials, and sub-radiator. This GR Corolla also has McPherson-type front struts and double wishbone-type multi-link rear suspension. When I first looked at this, I thought it was dirt, but I couldn't be more wrong. It's actually forged carbon to save weight, as well as keep the center of gravity lower. Not to mention, like the exhaust, it too is really cool. If you agree, smash the like button. Open the rear hatch and you'll find 17.8 cubic feet of cargo space. Remove the privacy cover, then fold the 60/40 rear seats down, and you get an unspecified amount more. There are cargo tie-downs, some grocery hooks, as well as some cubbies on each side. There's also an organizer beneath the floor where you'll find the tire mobility kit and battery. This 2025 GR Corolla is powered by a turbocharged 1.6-liter 3-cylinder engine that makes a strong 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, which is an increase of 22 pound-feet over last year. And while an automatic is available for 2025, this car uses a more traditional 6-speed manual that sends power to all 4 wheels. The latter can be configured via the GR4 all-wheel drive system, where you can select between normal 60/40 front-to-rear power distribution, gravel 50/50 distribution, or track that varies distribution from front-focused 60/40 to rear-focused 30/70 based on the driver's input and vehicle status. There are also drive modes that include Eco, Normal, Sport, and Custom, so you can change the powertrain, steering, and air conditioning details. Choose all the sportiest settings, and the GR Corolla can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.9 seconds, and doesn't stop accelerating until reaching its electronically controlled top speed of 147.9 miles per hour. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 21 miles per gallon city, 28 miles per gallon highway, and 24 miles per gallon combined. AutoAcademics saw an average of 25.7 miles per gallon during testing on the required premium fuel. As you just saw, access to the back seats can be a lot because the doors don't open that wide, making the opening rather tight. Once inside, it's a bit better with decent leg and headroom. Again, once you clear the door opening. The fixed seat backs are relatively comfortable, and in true Toyota fashion, you get plenty of cup holders. There are also a USB-C charge port, 12-volt outlets, and rubberized tray down there too. The cockpit of this GR is nicely done in a sporty Corolla kind of way, with a black color palette that's accented with a racy red. All the controls are within easy reach, and the majority of what you touch is covered in soft materials. The steering wheel has a thick padding that feels good in your hands, and I'm digging these seats with their red perforations. Although, I do wish the steering wheel could angle about an inch higher. The customizable gauges look nice, and even though this 8-inch touchscreen is the exact same one I complained about in the Land Cruiser, it's much more appropriate in here. The JBL stereo is decent too, with bright highs and punchy bass. The camera resolution is okay, and even the wireless charger kinda sorta works with my phone. Other interior features include wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM with 3-month trial, heated Brin knob, whatever that is, and synthetic leather covered seats with GR embroidered headrests, heated steering wheel, 60/40 split fold down rear seats, head-up display, dual zone climate control, windshield wiper heater, Wi-Fi hotspot with 4G connected services, navigation, voice recognition, and keyless entry with push-button start. Safety features consist of Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 with pre-collision, lane departure alert, blind spot monitor, safe exit assist, road sign assist, and rear cross traffic alert. There are also dynamic radar cruise control, rear seat reminder, rear view camera, and front and rear parking sensors. So, now that we've addressed all of that, it's time to take it out and see how it drives. Overall, this is an extremely fun car to drive. Its demeanor totally matches its looks. The suspension has been retuned for 2025, and I can tell you it's very responsive. And I just got out of a club spec Miata. The sharpness and precision as you go through tight bends is truly exhilarating, and the little 3-cylinder is no slouch either. While the suspension lets you dive in corners, the 300 horsepower pulls you out, and all with a turbo whistle for effect. This thing moves pretty good, and it's crazy how Toyota was able to make 300 horsepower from a 3-cylinder engine. And back to the suspension, it's firm without being harsh. Nope, no need to schedule that kidney transplant because of this. And with the exception of some bounce, it's actually pretty comfortable while cruising down the highway. I really like the brakes too. They're firm and strong, which is always a good thing. In fact, about the only thing missing is some crackles and pops from the exhaust. Well, that and slightly better clutch feel. The sad part is, Toyota just updated the clutch system this year. I didn't drive the original, but this one has a springy resistance to it, making travel less linear than in some other cars, which adds a bit of challenge to finding the bite point. It's not bad, it just doesn't feel as good as the rest of the car. The shifter engagement is nice though, and it does have rev matching, which is really nice. Although, you do have to manually engage it every time you start the car. Fortunately, everything else about the way this car drives is nice. I mean, it's a performance Corolla after all, and a hatchback one at that. With all-wheel drive, making it a tire swap away from mastering the cold, slippery stuff too. This is a fun car. Nice job, Toyota. I'd like to mention that this 2025 GR Corolla comes with a free 1-year membership to the National Auto Sport Association, giving you 1 free high-performance driving event and discounted admission to NASA-sanctioned events. So back to the original question. Was this GR Corolla worth the wait? Its power, handling, braking, and fuel economy are definitely on point. And it looks every bit the part too. But it's got some competition out there. And out of that competition, do you have a favorite? Let us know in the comments section below. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.